Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Alabama will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Turbin. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. So the Boston College Eagles offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And the ball's out, and they're after it.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
On second down, he's looking downfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Rick.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Tripped up for the tackle. The head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back and know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
Well, Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him this time. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Looking for the score. He makes the connection. And they get him down. Now on second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown time. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Might be looking to run. Still running at the 40. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Boston College wants to play fast.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And here comes the offense on second down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Gets it out quickly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 20, he's got space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Quick handoff. Pickup of one. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. The inside handoff. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the ground with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Power football with the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Here's the handoff. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll try the run. Shakes off the tackle.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. This Boston College offense has it working.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? From the gun on third down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
It's caught downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. They're trailing by 13 to West Virginia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Let's see what he can do with it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Boston College right back to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Now he's going to break the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down the field.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field. But if nothing's open, boom. I take it and easily get a 1st down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the lone running back.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 1st and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They want to run it left here. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll give it to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. So after getting some of that lost yardage back, they'll try again on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Turbin. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They go to the draw. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. From the gun, running back on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quickly out to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. BC back to work after picking up the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Boston College now operates from the red zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires on the move. Makes the grab.
On 2nd down.
It's with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
1st and goal, Boston College.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boston College! This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days when Bobby Bowden walked the sidelines, this has not been a blowout today in Tallahassee. They are up by just 1 over Memphis. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to ride this running back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Nice job holding on to that football really tight at the end of the run. You got to understand the situation. You're up. It's the 4th quarter. I want to keep that clock moving, but more importantly, I can't turn it over. I got to make sure I wrap it up. Really good job by the QB.
No huddle here for the offense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moon.
fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ballgame, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
He leaves it with his back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. You're just good.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Brings up second down.
Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking for room. It's Turbin. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
26, Boston College.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's complete to the right. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Offense gets set for second down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Snags it over the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The aerial assault continues. Quarterback extends the play. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Boston College wants to play fast. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Past the 50. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes a connection and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
They'll line up to go for 2. The snap sets up the throw. And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They'll go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
And they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys.